Welcome, guys. If you are here, it's because you're curious about the UGC Retreat, what it has to offer, what you can get from it. So let's get into it. Maybe you're an experienced creator, maybe you're someone who just wants to make more money because you realize this world and the way the economies are actually evolving. It can be quite hard just relying on one source of income, and maybe you want to leave that 9 to 5 job. Maybe it drains you and you're ready to move on. So what we're going to do here is speak about what the retreat involves. First of all, like I said, anyone is welcome from beginner to advanced. You're welcome. We fit out the retreat to make sure it suits and can adapt to everyone that comes along. So what we're also going to do is go through the results of the first group that came, which you can see in this image right here. They have seen amazing results. They have all made their retreat investment back and they're killing it, which I'm so happy for them. I'm going to take you through a little bit about what I have done and why I started this retreat. So the main mission of the retreat is to build a super strong community, because you need to have a strong tribe when you go down the entrepreneurial path. Because if you try to do everything yourself, and if you are locked in your room and you only interact with minimal people, your flair and your fire and your inspiration will start to dim because you don't have other people to feed off and connect with. A little bit about myself. So I started doing the whole dropshipping thing in 2020 when I had lost my job because of COVID. I did e-commerce. I made a store from that where I was making $1,000 a day. Then I realized I don't want to have the weight of a product. I was doing UGC already, so I slipped in to serving other clients and other businesses with UGC. I pretty much cracked the code to UGC. I know how to make good money. I know how to do sales. I get on sales calls. I close 85% of those deals for both people that come through my inbounds and both people that come through my partner's agency, where I also do the creative strategy for them. And now we're on to retreats, because what I saw, a big gap I saw, is creators coming at UGC for like 6 months or trying to do content creation for months, and they're not actually making more money. They're stagnant, and they can be making so much more money because there's not enough people doing it. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. And I actually saw a big gap in the information that is shared, and I realized something. I realized if the information, the same recycled tips that were going around online were super valuable, more creators would be making more money. So I packed within less than a week everything you need: systems, strategies, knowledge, information to actually build you out as a highly skilled person so that you can tackle on any business and especially smash UGC. So let's get into the first girls. Let's meet them. We ran this retreat in Greece in September between the 11th to the 15th. So you're going to see their progress. You're also going to see some of the results they got immediately after the retreat, because we worked on things at the retreat. We did pitches at the retreat. They were seeing results even whilst at the retreat, which is amazing. Now let's meet Eva. So a lot of the blocks these girls were facing consistently across all of them, because they were all from Europe, is that UGC in Europe is actually quite behind, but I told them being ahead of the curve is the best place to be, especially if they're coming to a destination retreat and they're able to gain all the information they need to create a good business and actually know how to keep that business growing, and how to learn skills that they can throw on to any other business model, because it's not just UGC, because the foundation of UGC is being a fire business person and a fire marketer. So that is what the essence of this retreat also is. So she was also facing not feeling connected to a community, getting lowball offers, gifted collaborations. I know you've been there. I know you're so sick of being offered $50 a video, or customers trying to tell you got to ship, you got to pay for shipping of the product. I know you've been there. Maybe you're there currently. So Eva has actually secured 2 monthly retainer clients for social media management, content creation, and a bit of photography. So with Eva, we also worked on helping her build an offer that would showcase all her skills, because not only is she a banging content creator, but she is good at social media management, and she is an amazing photographer, you guys, as well. So we helped her build an offer, helped her structure it, pitch it, know her offer inside out, and because of that, she was able to land and retain her social media management clients that also involved content creation, which is beautiful. Okay, let's meet Angelina. So similar, she's from Europe as well, but a few of her blocks were, again, getting lowballed, not knowing how to negotiate, not knowing how to upsell, not knowing how to sell when she actually got inbounds. A lot of people were ghosting her, not being receptive to her offer. She was also really struggling to get back analytics from content she knows performed well, because she would see it perform well on socials. And I told her, girl, you need to get back those analytics, because analytics are so powerful. So she has also landed 2 retainer clients, one for a press-on nail brand, another one here for €500 a month. So not only did she also make back her retreat investment, but she was able to break down all her limiting beliefs, all her fears. She got her analytics back, as you can see down here for this video, and those results there actually pushed her over the line with these retainer clients because they wanted social proof. Bang, that's her social proof, and you need social proof if you want to make more money, if you want to attract higher paying clients. Okay, so here we have a beautiful Lauren. So what Lauren was facing before the retreat, similar again from Europe, but she was really struggling to find people to connect with that were like-minded, and she had a bit of confidence issues with sales and pitching. She was already great at content creation. She's really good at it. So we didn't have to go super deep on that with her. It was more the back end stuff. So if you look, like I said, our retreat was September 11th to 15th. You guys, look at these dates of her tweets. So here she's talking about the retreat. She had an amazing time. We all had an amazing time. But she filmed €1,700 worth of content on September, I'm pretty sure that's September 23rd. You guys, like I said before, the girls made back their investment, but she filmed that within a day, one day. So not only did she actually attract higher paying clients, we worked with her on sales and pitching because this was an inbound. She got a much lower priced inbound, and we helped figure out the strategy to help her get more deals like this and continue to get more deals like this, not just like one-off thing. We equipped all the girls with proper sales techniques, proper business foundations, highly valuable skills that will put you ahead of 80-90% of creators. Also, if you don't already know, we collaborated with an amazing Airbnb. Later on, Lauren also won a hotel stay at a luxury hotel group because she submitted a travel video, so she was absolutely killing it. You guys will be able to access this later. I'm not going to go through every single tweet, but let's continue. So now we have Miller. Miller was complete beginner. When I say beginner, I mean like she didn't even know how to use Canva. She didn't have a portfolio. So before the retreat, I got her to create content so that we could then go through the content, give her some tips. But Miller came with such a fiery, ambitious, hungry attitude. She was so curious about UGC, so curious about building a business, and she took on all the learnings, all the lessons. She's already networking with people high up in digital marketing in her country, Serbia, which is even more behind in UGC and content creation compared to other European countries. She's also getting more inbounds. She wasn't getting any inbounds before. No one was replying to her pitches. At the retreat, we actually worked on her pitches, on her sales, and she was already getting positive responses to her inbounds at the retreat, which is amazing. So on top of all the intensive workshops, like I said, my mission is to bring highly valuable skills to the people that come at the retreat. It's not just about UGC itself, because a lot of UGC creators should be making more money, but they're not because they don't have their foundational business skills. Instead, they're training the same wrong things at repetition. It's why they're super stagnant. So we're going to kit you out with everything you need so you can go away and you can do the same things on repeat and actually bring your business timeline and success forward. In 6 months, you'll be ahead of everyone else because you have everything you need in one destination. Not only that, but it's time to start building a network of people. We live in a heavily digital space. You need to come and connect with people in your niche that also have the same ambition as you. They're hungry. They want to change things. They want to change their life. You need to get around people like that. You can't just be hanging around the same people day in, day out. Let's talk about some things I have done this year. So I ran the first UGC retreat in Greece. I have closed multiple high 4-figure deals for UGC and my partner's agency. I have hit certain 5-figure months. I have kicked off my first interview with this guy here. His name's Konstantinos, otherwise known as Simply Digital. He's absolutely killing it. I slid into his DMs on Instagram. I asked to interview him. He was like, sure, why not? I was like, amazing. Caught up, we spoke for a few hours. It was so much fun, you guys. And then recently, this past weekend, I attended a day seminar and VIP lunch with Ty Lopez. You can see here. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. But it was the people that we met doing amazing things, making insane money. I'm talking guys that were spending $100K to work one-on-one with Ty Lopez without even flinching. So these are the type of people that I will also be interacting with over the next year because my partner and I also invested $10,000 into Ty's mastermind. So you best believe things that I learned from this mastermind as well, from highly valuable and highly skilled people, I will be implementing into the retreats. I will be networking. I will be introducing people to people, so keep that in mind. I also had some success on Fiverr, so I was invited to host the Fiverr event in Sydney, which was so much fun. It was an official event and they chose us to host it. So yeah, you guys, I'm here to help you be the best version of yourself. Also holistically, like I come at these retreats with a really amazing energy, not just for business, but also to help you become more self-aware, help you break down your limiting beliefs, your blocks. It's also a very spiritual experience, but I promise I'm not a witch. Anyway, okay, so something that really stuck with me that I saw on Twitter this week, I saw a girl saying if new UGC creators wanting to land more clients, they should automate their outreach and volume, which makes sense. It's a numbers game. You have to get in front of more people. This chick was saying she invested in a cold email software. This other chick has never used cold email. She's already saying that pitching 3,000 to 5,000, sending those cold emails per week is so far from the truth, which is so false, you guys. This is what I mean. This person could be making more than 14K a month. If she's at 14K a month, she can scale to 20K a month if she implemented sending 3,000 to 5,000 pitches a week and investing a small amount of that money in doing that, which is absolutely insane. This is an example of limiting beliefs. So you don't want to be surrounded by this in the space. You want to come into a retreat where everyone is abundant. You know you can push the limits. And if a top creator is telling you that this is farther from the truth, I'm here to tell you that they don't actually have a strong business foundation, understanding a business, because like I said, I networked with a bunch of people this weekend who would look at this. If they were sitting in a group together, they would respond to her in a way that was like, girl, if you did that, you'd be making so much more money. Not only that, but if she was to get all these people in front of her, all these brands, she didn't have the capacity to work for them. She could outsource the work to other creators, so she's passing on the abundance, and she could keep a referral fee for herself. She makes money, she helps other creators make money. There's so many possibilities, you guys. This is one thing I point out, and I can guarantee other creators don't have the eye when I look at this. That's not coming from an ego perspective, but I want to help you guys understand these things. So yeah, if you're curious about coming to our retreats, I'd love to meet you. Our next one is in Australia, February 2024. But we're also going to Bali, the US, and Greece next year. I'm going to tell you what you can expect. I have different tiers that we're offering at the retreat. So tier 1, what you can expect is you're going to get a retreat ticket. You're also going to get the course that comes with the retreat. You're going to have access to it and access to updates. You're going to get consulting sessions. You're going to get entrance into an exclusive community for 3 months. You're going to get full-on personalized systems, software stack guide, Q&A sessions as well. You're going to get my number. So number 2, everything in tier 1, but you're also going to get funnels and sales strategy for digital products so that you can tack on more things to your business. You might think, I don't know enough to sell a digital product. Let me tell you, you probably know more than the average person, and maybe you know something that someone doesn't know. Bam, there's a digital product. So you're going to learn about collaborative opportunities with Airbnbs and brands. Like I said, we collaborated with a luxury villa, you guys, a $10,000 a week villa. We stayed there and gave them content in exchange. So you best believe if I can close a 10K a week villa, I'm definitely going to be sharing that with you. You're also going to get video editing coupons from our amazing editors at Social Minded. So if you need assistance video editing, maybe you're super cut for time and you realize you're feeling burnt out, bam, take advantage of this. Get our editors to edit up to 20 videos for you. So I will look over your content. I'll give you a bunch of feedback if you need that as well. You're going to get my phone number and you're going to get a one-on-one call every fortnight for 2 months. Final tier, the Elite Mastery tier. Okay, you're going to get all tier 2 benefits. You're going to get a premium welcome gift. You're going to get a giveaway entry because we're going to be giving away something exciting at the retreat. You're going to get access to a high-value guest speaker who maybe you're going to get to do a Q&A with them in person or via Zoom, but that's going to be a game changer for you. You're going to get access to social-minded clients. We're going to build out a funnel for you. So if you don't know what a funnel is, I highly recommend going to look it up because if I keep talking, this is going to go for ages. But if you're interested in that too, definitely reach out to me and I can explain what funnels are to you. But you're going to get access to certain email lists which have hot leads, emails that definitely work and that you know you can probably get a response to if you have the right pitch. You're going to get weekly one-on-one calls and my favorite thing, you're going to get 2 retreat tickets. So you can come to 2 of our retreats, flight included. Most likely it's going to be the Bali one. So yes, guys. Also, this is a photo of us talking with the girls. We have regular group calls. We keep in contact because having a tribe is super important. So yeah, if you're interested in coming to our retreats, I'd love to see you there. Book a call. Let's chat more. Let's go deeper into your needs, what you want to achieve from the retreat, and you're going to get more of an insight into the itinerary itself. So yes, have a great day.